All right, we are back for another episode of Good Talk. It has been quite the circus the last few weeks. We had to take a week off because the house almost burnt down. We'll get into that later. But we're here after a long week of Fashion Week, and we went to a few good things. We'll talk about that today, amongst other things. I think our first guest is a porn star named Nikkita that our producer Don has found for us. God only knows where he found her.
What a creep. Fucking weirdo.
We're gonna start there. And are we blindfolding ourselves first, or what's the protocol here?
We're not gonna use the blindfolds today.
We're not gonna use the blindfolds. Got it.
We're not gonna have a game.
So, I think we could start really with Fashion Week. I mean, Kev, it was a big week for you. Before we get into any joking, this was your first Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
You went to the Who Decides War fashion show.
Mm-hmm.
You also walked in the Kids Super Show and had a quick stand-up set. Walk us through that.
Yeah, so we went to the war thing. We stayed there for 12 minutes. But we did...
It was hard. It was hard.
We took 4 pics. Me, Busy, and fucking...
Busy was there.
I know. Dad, we took 4 pics and then went to go get brunch.
No, look, Who Decides War, congrats to them, shout out to them.
It was
I don't think we should have been seated in the front row. I think that was a little ridiculous.
Terrible.
It was like all spotlights were on us because
know.
you couldn't be on your phone, we couldn't joke around. So yeah, it did get a little uncomfortable.
And we're so ADHD that we're just sitting up there like...
Literally, we were looking at each other like, why are we in the front? What?
I'm convinced that the guy when he said let's take a break,
it was because of us. I thought the same thing.
Bro, it was definitely because of us, because he kept looking at me. Every time I'm like giggling like a dickhead, he would be looking right at me. And then finally he's like, all right, let's take a quick break. And really, he just wanted us. He's like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
He definitely wasn't happy, you know.
No. And then Kid Super shit was fire. Johnny hooked it up. He was able to get me on, and it was super dope. I want to tell you the story, though.
Yeah.
So Marlon Wayans is hosting.
Right.
So normally, when a comic introduces you on stage, one of 2 things can happen. If you're at a theater, he can go the opposite direction and just let you do your thing. Or he meets you in the middle, you dap him up,
right,
and it's over. I come out, I got the fucking bag in my hand and the mic. And I walk on stage, and I'm trying to figure out, what we doing here? You've been dipping, like we meet in the middle, and this guy is sitting there, no bullshit, like this, just looking at me. And I'm like, you can see it, and I'm like, what are we doing here, motherfucker?
He didn't hand you the mic yet?
No, I already had the mic.
Oh.
But he's either supposed to walk off or like dap me, and I'm in the middle, and he's just like, yeah.
Maybe he was having a bad trip.
And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bro? You could see it in the fucking video. Jacob, do you have the video? Can you see it? Can we look at it? Yeah. And then finally, I just fucking ignored him, man. I was like, all right, I'm gonna start my set.
So, your first Fashion Week, right? Did you think being a cop a year and a half ago to walking on a runway now? Like, how does that, like, was it, I could never walk on a runway. Was it nerve?
Yeah.
Nerve-wracking?
I mean, it wasn't really, not really, because I was able to say my bit about the bag. If I wasn't able to, if I had to just walk, I'd feel like a complete asshole. Because you're thinking about your walking. So I'm like walking, but I feel like I got like a retarded walk. You know what I mean?
It was interesting, but I love watching you because honestly the progression and the growth has been great. So congrats, bro.
No, very cool.
I have a little bone to pick. Because I feel as though... Why are you looking at me?
You're looking at me. I'm looking at
I know. Busy's like, what's going to come out of his mouth?
Nah, Busy just ruined it for me. First guest is ready?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Without further ado, let's bring on Nikkita, porn star from Miami. This should be good. This should be good.
Oh my God.
Nikkita.
I fucking hate you.
This is what the fans have been waiting for. This is what the fans have been waiting for. Look,
that's why you didn't fucking.
Let me say something because I know I'm gonna get fired. Okay? But we didn't get canceled like Jacob wanted us to. We haven't gone viral yet. This is our last resort, okay?
You fucking Amazon's that here. Come here, babe.
Okay, there you go.
Oh no, come over here. No, she has to sit next to me.
Kev
I have
wants
to
you to sit
control
next
her
to him.
speech.
So where do I sit
her
now?
speech? So you sit here. If I touch your leg, that means shut up.
Yeah?
Hang over here, yeah.
All right, here we go.
How'd you get here? Uber?
Yeah.
Oh, so pleasant. Am I fired?
No, you're not fired. Why are you sitting over there? Now I'm uncomfortable.
Well, you know, we're gonna put you guys on the hot seat today. What I really wanted to do was a family feud type of thing. But we couldn't pull that together because, you know, our producers, they're just not, they couldn't even find blindfolds today to fucking surprise us.
Oh, you were
So,
gonna blindfold me, you cocksucker?
not only were we gonna blindfold you, we were gonna do like guess that porn star, and then we were gonna first use
She
Stanley's.
would have fucking killed me,
we
bro.
Were gonna first
She
use,
would have killed me.
We were gonna first use Stanley's boobies while we were blindfolded, and then Nikita was gonna come on, and hopefully you would have recognized her boobs.
No, I probably wouldn't.
Did they tell you that we were gonna use your boobs as taste test? Like
Main low.
Don doesn't.
Stanley,
tell you
this is
anything,
my
does he?
wife, Nikita.
Nice to meet you, Stanley.
You think she's beautiful or what?
Yes.
Thank you.
1 out of 10.
Well, just rate her. Don't
Just
worry.
rate her. There's no
I'm not gonna
feelings
get
on this.
angry.
Next to what I see all the time.
What? What the All right. All right, Stanley.
Look,
I'm just kidding.
but I
I'm
will
just
tell you
fucking-
something. You guys
supposed to
have
be
a
the
beautiful
stripper.
relationship because most people don't actually
Yes.
put their significant other on social media. It can be a slippery slope. And I think that it's important that your fans, you have a ton of them, and you actually have a good amount of fans,
Give me your
Nikita.
wisdom, cocksucker.
Yeah,
Spit
well,
in
I'm going to
this-
tell you.
I think, based on, my experience,
Shut the fuck up.
All
What
right.
kind of questions you got?
All right,
listed,
let's get right
cocksucker?
into it. Nikita, how much does Kev's Jamaican accent actually annoy you?
Be
and
honest
how
about it.
often does he do the Jamaican accent off camera?
It actually doesn't annoy me at all.
Got it. So
Yeah,
it's
like I love it. To me,
Really?
it cracks me up.
it is funny. I think
Yeah.
it's hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people only like it if she's getting pissed
Right.
at it.
Got it.
People aren't gonna be like if she's like, oh my god, that's great. They're gonna be like, nah.
So
fuck it.
basically, on this episode, we're gonna give away all your secrets, and
Yeah,
nobody's
pretty much.
gonna fuck,
Yeah, pretty,
nobody's gonna fuck with him
Pretty much.
anymore.
Pretty much.
Jesus.
It's all right.
What was the origin of the Jamaican accent
I used to do it. Yeah, I used to do it at her family's house
before you were a comedian?
before I was a comedian.
And were they just like, Nikita, where did you get this fucking guy
At first,
from?
I think they didn't like it. They looked at it like inappropriate, and I would do it all the time.
Yeah.
And then after shit went viral, then it was like fine. Then it was.
They love it now, though.
Yeah, now
they
they
love it
love
too.
it,
They think it's
It has a little clout attached to it, so now they love it.
So what? So now at every family holiday, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean, I do it like a
Amongst
couple
other
times
things,
a year.
you're
Yeah.
like a fucking show pony. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dance,
Yeah.
do this,
Yeah.
monkey.
I'm used to it.
He's entertainment.
What's the most annoying thing Kev does to you? The most annoying.
The most annoying.
If you could just, if leaving this show,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Dr. Phil right now. I love it. If you could leave this show and change one thing in a relationship, what would it be?
He can't multitask, meaning like he's on his phone all the time working, and I'll talk and he won't hear a word I'm saying. And I'll say it like 3 times. I'm like, Kev, Kev,
what it is.
Kev, Kev.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes he
can't-
will
if
respond though,
I'm
and
if
won't
I'm
have
doing-
any idea.
If I'm doing one specific thing, I can't, and I just can't.
Right.
I can't absorb
I'm
anything.
honestly the same way. Like, I'm a multitasker in business.
Yes.
Like, I could do 3-4 things, but once the wife starts talking and it's in one ear, out the other, 9 times out of 10, and you don't know what. You're like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, for sure.
No, we
For
can.
sure.
What do you want to spend 100,000 on the kids? 100,000 on the kids' tuition for sure.
No problem. But the problem is, I don't respond anymore. But the reason I don't respond anymore is because I used to just be like, yeah, and then she'd be like, all right, it's Wednesday, you ready? And I'm like, for what, bitch? The fuck you talking about?
Oh, so now when he's working, you don't even get the response.
Nothing.
But wouldn't you prefer that over him bullshitting you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Give and take. Give and
Yeah,
take.
that's what I'm saying. You know
Could we
what?
just get Milc a drink or 2
You want to
or
drink?
3?
He's like, so it's
Same thing to people.
You want what?
Yeah.
And you just don't even plan on doing anything.
Look, did you get a beer?
I don't care what they're saying. I just go, yeah.
And now that you're getting bigger and
Because
bigger,
I'm not listening to them.
right? And
And
now,
I can't, and I don't hear well.
So people could be telling you anything, and you're just like, yeah. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna use it against
Yeah,
you.
you have to look at me right in the face when you speak to me.
You can hear me though, right?
Right now, because you're talking into him.
Right.
How's it feel meeting Stanley in person?
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your first reaction?
I didn't really have a reaction.
A beautiful man.
So you're saying that you had no reaction to Stanley?
No, she's seen him before.
He's average to you?
No,
No.
but he's definitely not average.
You should have seen the way James was looking at him.
I think he's a good addition to be around.
My guy.
Yeah.
Team player.
Team player. We're calling him Uncle Stan moving forward. Have you ever used a Jamaican accent in bed?
No.
That would have gotten weird, right?
would've pissed me off.
That would have pissed. Okay,
That would
there
have
you
been,
go.
yeah. Well,
There you go.
That would have pissed her off because she doesn't want me to say shit. She's just
I got a good one for you. I had a boss, and we had a lot of Spanish people, and some of them didn't speak English well. So his first reaction was, when I speak to you, how do you think? In Spanish or in American? What
in
do you-
American.
So when your time comes, do you come out with Jamaican or American?
When his time comes, meaning when he's about to smash?
Yeah.
Yeah, English.
He's a little horn dog, huh?
He's like, when you're fucking her from the back, I have a quick question. Do you pull
But
out
that-
the nut on her back or her legs?
Are you thinking about it in Jamaican or American?
Believe it or not, Stan,
Well-
people in Jamaica speak English as well.
Yeah. So you're really asking Jamaican or English?
Yeah,
Because
English.
American,
And-
there's numerous.
Jamaican is also English, but it's a dot. It's
Patois, no?
Patois.
Yeah, but I always think of, which I heard once, English is people who come from England. In this country, it's American we speak.
No.
Where'd you
I
hear
don't
that?
think so.
Or you're just saying this is your theory?
No, this is what I heard from somebody.
Care to give up your source?
Don. Don.
That definitely sounds like a conspiracy from
It was
Don or
just a
something.
group of people.
Okay, fair enough.
Nikkita's is hilarious for you to label this.
I came up with that one because I
I'm
said
like, Nikkita's, and they're like, yeah, from Miami. I'm like, Miami, Nikkita's. Don founder.
I was on Twitter trying to find Nikkita this morning.
I bet you were. Mind you, this guy came home shit-faced. Home. I can't believe he lives with me right now. Fuck. He didn't come home. He came to the office. Okay? At 5 a.m., shit-faced. Passed out. I walk into his room because he was breathing so heavily. And we need to actually flash to a clip of this because I'm concerned about you. I'm genuinely sorry to interrupt this interview, but I'm genuinely concerned about Milc.
Yes, the sheep. You need a CPAP.
What
Can
kind
you
of
pull this up,
maniac?
Jacob? Make sure the volume's loud.
You need a CPAP
Yeah.
machine, bro.
I know.
You're
And
struggling
you need
to
a
survive
fucking-
at night.
And he needs a fucking checkup.
Yes, go to the doctor. He's like, I don't like going to the doctor. Nobody likes going to the doctor. You have to go.
What maniac goes into somebody's room with their phone
Oh, I'll explain.
at 5:30 in the morning? I could have been butt ass naked.
You basically were. And secondly, this maniac, because you woke me the fuck up with your snoring at 5 a.m.
All day.
Huh?
What asshole does that constantly all day?
Are you saying?
Goes into somebody's
Oh.
room butt naked. All day.
Your joke isn't connecting with me, but maybe it will on the playback. when
Milk
we
can
rewatch
only
it.
understand you when he's drunk. So can we get some beers in?
Yeah, what's going on? Hold on 1 second. Do we have no interns to get? We don't, do we?
Who,
don't.
Owen?
No.
Where's Demetrius? He's super reliable.
Yeah, Demetrius is good.
Hold on, and we're having technical issues. So far today, our producers couldn't get us blindfolds. They can't cue up the fucking TV.
We got Bel Air.
They lied to our star fucking guest and told him Nikkita was coming on. I had nothing to do with this, by the way. This was all Don Sikorski's idea.
Absolutely not. Don't start.
Look, we need ratings, okay? That's it.
Amazon's calling. We need something. We need something to show them. Hey, Nikita, would you be open to flashing? Maybe start an
Yo.
OnlyFans?
How accurate are Kev's impressions of you?
I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very accurate.
So you're really on him, like at the house, he doesn't do the right thing and you're just in his ass.
Not anymore. Not as much as I used to.
Well, I think, look, and I don't want to play
Devil's
celebrity
advocate.
fixer.
Yeah.
No, not devil's advocate. My life is fucked at the home front. But I think that it's good that if that's the case, that he's not pissing you off as much. It's good because as you guys build...
No. That's not what you said.
I said I just don't complain about it.
She doesn't complain.
Oh, so it still
Much.
pisses you off.
Of course
Yeah.
it does.
What's going on with the television? Anybody know what's going on over here? No? All right,
Still
I guess
loading.
we're off milk. I did want to show everybody what's going on with you because I'm nervous about you, buddy. Oh, here we go. So before we get back into you guys, because I'm so concerned about Milc and his health. So this was at 5 a.m. last night.
This morning.
Yes. And I didn't know what it was. I thought it was construction. I really did. I thought they started construction early on the block.
This is going
Look
on
at
the
this.
internet.
Look at this. Look at this.
No, listen to it. Fuck, look at it. Listen.
God, I look like a bloated whale on a beach. Jesus Christ, baby.
With the cum rag on.
Milc.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about you, bro.
Trying to scare me. Where am I? Where am I? The studio?
Bro, you got to get that sleep apnea checked out. It woke me up in the next room.
Jesus Christ. You already know.
Yo, there's so many cum rags. Are those all like...
Whoa, what is that? What is
Yeah.
why?
What are you using them for?
Why is there a sock on your belly?
That's a white tee. It just looks like a sock because my belly's so big.
Milc, we got a shot for you.
Oh, thank you.
A shot? Okay, I'll take one as well. My wife is here.
So we're gonna go through.
You're gonna
all
make
these-
me watch my videos
We're
that I
gonna,
make?
yeah, we're gonna go through
Thank you. I
all these
appreciate that.
impressions. Tell us which ones are
I
accurate
hate
versus
more
which
than
ones aren't.
watch-
Breath. Okay, look at me. Don't throw things at me. I am your mother. You will respect me. If you throw something at me again, I'm gonna call your father. Do you?
That's not that accurate.
Is it?
That's over exaggerated.
So,
I never call you for the kids. Ever.
You don't always tell me I'm gonna call your dad.
Oh,
what are
I
you
do
talking?
tell them that.
That's
but you
exactly.
don't actually make the call. It's just a
No,
threat.
she won't make.
Yeah.
She won't make the call.
I'll
But
just start now.
yeah,
Got
but
it.
they talk to her like she's their fucking friend.
Can't do that, Nikita. That's rule number one with these little
I
fuckers.
listen. She's like, okay, well, act like that. Okay, okay.
I'm like, who are you talking to?
You know, it's interesting
Are you
because
talking to your brother or something?
it's,
and they'll just be like, what up? What up? And I'm like, oh my god.
you know, it's interesting because your impression of her is hysterical, but she doesn't actually sound that much like that.
No. The way, but in
Sometimes,
my head,
right.
That's her soul. I'm
Sure.
speaking from her soul.
Got it. All right, Nikita watching TV.
Fuck.
Do stuff like that at the house. I just want to move the staircase from the middle of the house to the front of the house. Why is that a fucking problem? You're not even handy. Ooh, I want to watch this.
Bro, I never saw this one.
Fucking watched it already?
This is accurate.
Yes, you did fucking watch it because I can see with your face when you watched it. You're a fucking asshole. Put on what you want. I don't care. I said pick what you want. I'm not fucking watching TV with you.
Yo.
I guess. I'll fucking watch it. I guess. Put it on.
Okay, you can pause this one.
The sleeping
Accurate?
is hilarious. Yeah.
That's pretty
The sleeping is hilarious. I'm like, yo, because every night I wait for her to, we watch a TV show and I wait for her to fucking go to sleep. Right? And then I hop on my phone, start doing
That's
my
your
thing.
free time.
That's my free time.
Same here,
But
brother.
she fakes like being awake. She's like, because she doesn't want me to fucking hop on my phone. So the whole fucking time. And I'm like, and I see her and then I'll lower. I'm like, all right, she fell asleep and she wake up. Just hopping out your phone? I'm like, you've been knocked out for 15 minutes.
So let me ask you something, because this happened to me recently. My girl does the same shit. And if she sees that I watch something that we're watching together in New York City while she's out in Long Island, and I finish like a season or something,
over.
bro, I might not get pussy for a week.
No, it's
okay?
over.
But let me ask you something, because the other day this happened to me and it really pissed me off. It's like, put your phone down. I can hear you clicking on it and you're not watching the television. So should you just go and I'll go to sleep? I was like, all right, I'll put my phone down. I put my phone down. Within 5 minutes, she's on her phone while we're watching TV, and I was like, yo.
Bro, she does the same shit.
But she was like, no, I had to look at something for the kids. I'm like,
I know.
well, I had to
She'll
do
be on
something for
Amazon
work.
buying shit.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit. You're in Target, you're fucking on Amazon. It's the same shit.
Yeah, but I'm on one.
It isn't the same shit. One makes money, one spends
exactly.
money.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm not here to do
One's
the.
just taking it out of the account.
And I'm not here to do the Nikkita's bashing, okay? I'm here for a pro. I'm just saying there's a difference.
You guys do it more than we do.
Shopping?
No.
Oh, on the phone?
phone.
I agree.
So it's more.
And you know what? In your defense, I know that time is sacred to you guys because you don't get that much time because he's busy working, running around. I'm busy working, running around. So I get it. Yeah. So don't be a fucking scumbag. Put your phone down for the hour and a half.
She was sleeping.
But I also told him
What the fuck?
I told him he knows I'm sleeping. You know I'm gonna turn back around and go back to sleep. Just say okay, ignore me, and just continue doing what you're doing.
No,
because I am half asleep.
But when you start to like do that, it throws the.
Yes.
You know, it's like oh now she's mad.
You know what it is? I try so hard not to fall asleep. So then when I wake up, I'm like, I'm gonna try again not to fall back asleep. I have good intention, but then I fall back asleep.
I feel that. I just want to interrupt for 1 second. Owen, come here. I have a question for you. Come on the show for 1 sec. Just come sit next to Kev for 1 sec, because you're interrupting our very important interview with Nikita. But I have a question for you because you fucked up again today, and I'm just so sick of it. So, Don, our producer, told you you had one job today because you're playing the drums for all our musical guests. Uh-huh. And he said the drums were going to be here at 1. It's now 1:30. He looked you in the face and said, Owen, don't leave. I need help with the drums. And what'd you do? No, just a simple answer.
I was never told to not leave.
Don.
I said the drums will be here at 1. I would appreciate it if you could stay and help me. Just make sure.
Oh, you just said that they were coming at once.
He didn't put the 2 and 2 together. Okay.
But I was dropping off packages, so I was doing work. I was being productive.
What packages?
Smokers Club.
Really?
Going out.
They were supposed to be dropped off yesterday, though.
Were they?
Damn, bro.
Thank you, Milc.
Milk, you're a fucking
Owen,
snitch.
I'm not gonna lie. We've seen enough of you until you drum today.
Yay, clap it up for Owen.
I appreciate it. No one clapped. Wow, nobody?
I'm sorry.
What, clap?
I'm clapping up, sorry.
That is arguably the greatest intern I've ever had. Now, I call him the greatest intern I've ever had because he has no future going anywhere past an intern level. So he will
There's
be the
a glass ceiling, sir.
Demetrius, he'll have a full-time job in no time. Owen will be my greatest intern ever. He'll be here interning in 10 years.
Demetrius is good.
Nah, Demetrius is A1. And you know what? Owen's A1 too.
No,
but in
he's
his
not.
own way. Because you know what? He's very there. Look at this guy.
I know. He came with a smile, too.
Guy. He came with a smile.
He came with a
You want
smile.
drink?
I just had a shot with milk.
Good. Okay. Things Nikita says.
House is a mess and the clean lady's coming, okay? Are you gonna fucking help? What do you mean, why do you need to clean for the clean
You're
lady?
young.
Okay? It's fucking embarrassing, okay? You want a
Who
cleaning
cleans for
lady
the
to come
clean
to
lady?
fucking clean a dirty house?
She cleans for the cleaning
No,
lady.
she's gonna clean a fucking dirty
Oh,
house.
we'll get into it in a sec. Hold on.
Why are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not mad.
I know you're mad.
Now you're gonna fucking get me mad. Now you're gonna get me mad, okay? You know why? Because I told you I'm not mad. Now you're gonna fucking get me mad because you're telling me what I am and I'm not mad. When you put the cups in the dryer, okay? I want you to see. Look, you see how you have the cup like this? Okay? I don't want it like that. I want it like that. Oh, it's the same thing? No, it's not the fucking same thing. You have to look again. Like that. Just pick something to eat, okay? I don't want to pick. I don't want to choose. Just fucking choose. I'll eat whatever.
What happened to that gorgeous dog?
We still have him.
I guess.
Pause it. How accurate is all that?
Very accurate.
Okay, I love it.
Bro, the dishwasher shit.
No, but it's
The
not
cleaning
like
lady
that.
is the worst one. The cleaning lady, she's like, she'll literally have a fucking, she's literally running around the house like a psychopath. Oh, Nelma's coming to clean. And I'm like, dope, if the house is a mess.
Right,
She's
so-
like, but there's shit everywhere. I'm like, bro.
So there's two sides to every story. See, I'm here as Dr. Phil today. I'm going to mediate this shit. We're going to mediate the fuck out of this
Call Frosty
relationship.
after this, we are firing. We are getting him. I'm switching teams ASAP, son.
Because I understand where Nikita's coming from, because we have a cleaning lady who comes and I'll find my fucking t-shirts in the trash possibly. They're definitely being put in the washer and dryer the wrong way, being shrunk. You're winding up with dyed things a different color. So I do understand that to a degree. I'm still sure your OCD is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
She's not, it's not normal, son.
But it's also, she puts things where she
The
thinks.
reason she does it is because she doesn't want her to think we have like a dirty house.
No.
But she's fucking coming to clean!
Well, here's the interesting
I
thing.
come home, I can't find half my clothes.
Your
Oh,
brother?
Yeah.
Wait, your brother's your cleaning lady?
No, he does the same thing. To me. When I was in the hospital, he did the same thing. You can't find this and you can't find that.
And what were you looking for? Where'd he put it?
He says, I didn't do nothing. You told me not to throw. I said, but I can't find it. You probably threw it away.
What was it though?
You think he just puts
Oh, my T-shirts, some of my underwear.
So
And I really use
So, oh, you usually freeball it?
sometimes.
Hell yeah, Commando, brother.
So
Hell yeah.
how many pairs of underwear do you have left currently?
2 drawers.
2 drawers? Or
2 drawers.
2 drawers full. Okay. Did you know that drawers is a slang for underwear?
Yes.
Okay, so I was confused for a second. So here's my beef.
Chest of drawers.
Chest of drawers.
Chest of drawers.
Chest of drawers.
You never heard that one?
Chester drawers?
Donnie's heard it. That's a Connecticut saying.
No, I haven't, Stanley. Moving right along. So, my beef with my wife over this type of cleaning shit is her OCD is so out of control that I can walk in the house, take my shoes off because I don't want to dirty up the house with the intention of leaving in 5 minutes to put my shoes back on and go. And I will get back to the front door and my shoes will be gone. My sunglasses might be gone. I might have taken my sunglasses off because I'm in the house for a minute. And I'm like, Ari, where's my stuff? And she'll be like, I told you don't leave anything out. It's in the closet where it should be. I'm like, yo, it really shouldn't be in the closet. There has to be a rule. There should be a rule.
She does that with my sneakers.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, because she'll have like 4 sneakers by the door.
But I need to, she'll bring them all upstairs. I'm like, yo, I told you I was just leaving the fucking house. And I'm like, where are my sneakers? They're upstairs. Why?
Keeping a couple everyday sneakers by the door is normal.
It's normal.
Yes.
Ladies, women, not even just my girl and Nikita's girl. I'm sorry, and Kev's girl. Leaving some sneakers by the door.
We have 2 Asians here. You guys love the shoes by the door.
Well, that just got racist. Is that racist
Am I
or
lying? The
stereotypical?
Asian, right?
But I will say,
Right?
Hold on.
See? Am I lying?
What?
Nah, shoes by the door, baby.
I will say, in your case, I'm not speaking about Kevin and them. In your case, knowing you, for example, when I first came out to the Hamptons this summer,
Right.
I don't know what I expected. I packed 7 bags, my own drinks,
Yeah, because
toiletries, everything, just in case. Because your past
buried 20
history,
plus years.
no toilet paper,
Nothing.
no soap,
You gotta
bullshit.
survive towel.
Nothing.
So Ari, in her defense, has like got you now to live like a human being.
No question. But
Like a
there's
real human being.
I agree. Like there's a stocked fridge, there's a bed for you. Shout out Ari, because that's true. But to Kevin's point, and I'm not going to say it's only Asian people because that's very stereotypical.
No. I'm just saying they especially do it. Don't make this racist. This was a compliment to Asians.
Okay, well, yeah, you guys got it figured out. And you know what? In my defense, because I want to keep the shoes by the door and other things, maybe a coat, maybe a fucking hat.
Maybe a fucking umbrella.
Guys aren't like women for the most part, unless you're metrosexual and you're upstairs and you're looking at the mirror a bunch like Busy, who's gorgeous.
Look, Nikita so badly wants to be like, that's Kevin.
Just sit right here. Show him the fit. Look, see, Busy definitely looked in front of the mirror for a moment, at least 10, 20 minutes today, put his fit together. It looks great. He probably doesn't have...
Uniqlo. This is like a...
You know, he's not moving his nail.
Yeah, but it's a good. The pant next to the shirt looks really good, and the size.
You just look good. Now, Busy's a black on black guy. But what I'm saying is, Busy takes his time. Do you think Kevin took his time putting that piece of shit t-shirt on today?
He
Look at that
does.
fucking thing.
asshole.
So,
What is the shirt?
This is it's Menu Devol. It's a Paris line. All right.
You do.
Eat my cock. Yeah, of course he likes it because he has style. You're a loser. You're wearing a fucking tumble-dried carrots shirt.
well, hold on. You know what?
With a bucket hat. It looks like you're gonna go fly fishing. And those laces. Look like clouds. All right.
All right, well, let me tell you something before we get, I don't want to get too sidetracked. These are one-of-one Totoro dunks by my man Gumboy.
Yeah.
Shout out you. This I wore symbolically because my friend Slater got arrested yesterday. This is it.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you know that? Oh, yeah, he got arrested for running a pill ring. Allegedly, because I don't know that at all.
In New York? Or?
It was either in the Dominican Republic or New York. So this is in honor of Slater because he's in jail right now. He'll be
CAA's
out.
gonna love this.
We're coming to get you out.
Hey, Serafina, Matt.
Well, I didn't
Pill ring.
What happened to your tooth?
This tooth?
Y'all are lawless.
It's like some hangover shit. I really don't know. I swear to you, I don't know.
I never noticed that. It's fully gone.
Should I get it replaced?
Yes.
You gotta go like me.
I would think so. Is that recent?
This motherfucker has so much money. He's like, yeah.
10 years. So I will leave it at this. Unless you're like Busy, who is taking his time and stepping. You're a very well dressed person.
I don't. It's natural.
Okay, but I feel like your stuff isn't by the door. For me, what I'm wearing out the house is I might put my underwear on and my pants upstairs, a t-shirt, and then my shoes, hat, jacket is by the door.
Yeah.
Whatever's by the door, bing, bang, bang, I'm out.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
My sneakers by the door is a point of contention in my relationship.
Yes.
Damn, so it goes on with everything.
Right, so listen, women.
Yeah.
Leave us alone. Like, we don't bother you when you put tampons in the fucking trash can in the bathroom.
I mean, where are they supposed to put it? We don't make you swallow that shit, bitch. We want to make you eat.
But can't you flush it? You don't flush tampons?
No.
Well, that actually doesn't even happen in my marriage. I was just thinking of something that would be crazy. All right. Well, we don't make you do what? I don't know.
Yeah, we don't make you make money. We don't make you make money. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Last one. You know what? That segues into something good. You just said.
I got a question for you. If you don't like him leaving stuff, what do you do when he walks in the door and he needs the John real bad and runs clear across the room?
Put my shoes on, she'll yell at me.
And you might get a dirty carpet.
Yeah,
No, he takes off his shoes.
I always take off my shoes. I'm also
Yeah.
I don't like wearing my shoes. Yeah,
But there are times when you can't. It's going to start.
No, I will. I will.
You didn't hear what he said. Did you hear
He's
it?
saying if I walk in with my shoes on.
No, he said if you have diarrhea, right?
Oh.
No, pee-pee.
Oh, if you have pee-pee.
I'm usually very good at holding my pee.
Well, not everybody is.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
Everybody
Don't
has a
shame
different
somebody
bladder.
that can't-
I get
If
it.
you got that problem, you do what I do.
What do? Just piss on the couch?
No, pull-ups. I wear pull-ups all the time.
You know what's interesting? I have a weak bladder for my age. I piss probably 15 times a day. God's gonna punish me and put me in fucking a pull-up by the time I'm your age, I think.
You look fly though. He'd be like, these are one of ones. Huggies. My boy Slim Shady. He got arrested yesterday for being a prostitute.
I've done that in a hotel one time.
What?
And I made a stream going up to my room, and I had the card to open the door, and I didn't know how to use it.
So you pissed all the way through?
No. What he said.
Wait, what?
The other end.
Oh, you shit all the way from the elevator to the hotel hallways to your door. So if
It
somebody
started
wanted-
outside, and I said, uh-oh.
But you didn't have the pull-ups on?
Huh?
You didn't have the pull-ups on?
They're only good for the front. They're not good for the back. You need diapers for that.
So you left a trail of shit from the front of the hotel to your door.
They followed that shit like what?
They followed. I mean, you know they knew who did that, right?
Bro, that would be so fucked up to watch.
And then I called, and then I go and call my brother.
Oh,
and
just
he
dripping down
said,
his leg.
Well, what
This
would you
is
like
gross.
me to do?
So is your brother like your cleaner
It
upper?
was my nephew's wedding, too.
Oh my
This
gosh.
guy's so good. So
He said-
did,
and then he comes down to look. He comes down to look and says, all right, you clean the bathroom now, and
he'll clean up the rest?
no, he was in his tuxedo. And then and then I'll come back after the ceremony and get you for the reception.
What was on the menu?
On the menu was steak and chicken.
It was spicy Indian.
And he's asking me all the time, you want a drink? You want a drink? And I keep saying, no.
That shit smelled weird. I've never smelled
So
anything
finally
like
I
that
said yes, but I never drank it.
While we're getting categorical, I was held hostage upstairs because there was no toilet paper. And nobody could find me toilet paper.
See?
And I was on the toilet. My legs were falling asleep because I was on the toilet. And then finally,
That's the worst when you stand up.
He finally came and snuck some.
You'll learn. Whenever I go anywhere with him now, I have toilet paper, paper towels, cleaning.
Why don't you use baby wipes? Your ass is dirty.
I do.
So, okay, look.
I buy them by the hundreds in the package.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Then I carry hand wipes in my. I got hand wipes in my
He's been
bag.
an all-star today. I don't know if you gave him Adderall or something for this episode, but listen, man, we're gonna renegotiate. We're gonna renegotiate your deal after today because you stepped it up today.
What deal?
Oh, Don didn't tell you about the deal we did with you?
No.
Don, you didn't.
Don, don't talk to me.
You didn't tell him about the money we've been paying you. No, I'm just kidding. But we gotta really broker a deal with you because you.
Well, it depends on the subject.
You're getting more and more.
He won't adhere to U.S. tax laws. It's a problem.
Oh, you don't want anything on the books?
No.
Get an LLC.
All right, look. Sorry for all the craziness. You don't expect stories like that. So speaking of, I think you said that you guys make the money, women spend it. You had said something like that, and I was about to go into it.
Yes, as a joke.
But
jokey joke.
But we have a skit of you doing an impersonation of Nikita when she gets home from work. So she's a provider as well, along with a mother. Do not discount taking care of two kids.
Hold on. She works because she wants to work. We've had this conversation.
Yes.
We've had this conversation.
Yes.
She wants to work. All good. She don't make no money, but
Well, that's
go ahead,
girl.
go. Oh yeah, okay.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
We can get. I've told her countless times we have a health insurance plug. Go sit down with her. We're gonna take care of it. So she wants to work, which is all good.
I respect that.
Remain, but just don't fucking complain. Don't come home and bitch at me about your crazy job that you hate.
I don't hate my job.
You do hate your job.
No. It's the same thing. Do you sometimes vent about your job?
Yeah, for sure.
He vents all the time. Everybody's going to vent about their job. It doesn't mean he doesn't love it.
Right.
It's just
what
you're
do
venting.
you do, Nikita?
I'm a teacher assistant supervisor at a special education school.
Well, she's giving back to
Yeah, the community. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece
I did Santa at that fucking school.
You're a
Those
piece
kids,
of
their
shit.
boogers hanging off and shit. They're fucking hugging me. I gotta pretend I'm happy. I'm Merry Christmas. Fucking guys drooling on me. Get the fuck off me.
Did they pay you? I didn't get a commission. Did they pay you?
They're pulling me down.
I didn't negotiate that.
No, he's like, wait a second. Did you get paid? Can we talk about fucking? I told Johnny, I'm like, yo, don't say anything.
He said, I don't.
Don't say anything about the show, and we call it a fashion show. So Johnny goes like, yeah, Kev has a fashion. To my agent, Kev has a fashion show today, and he's like, oh, okay, cool. And then towards the end of the conversation, we were talking about other shit, and Johnny had said, yeah, because he has a new joke today that he's using for his set. And then Frosty's like, set where? I'm like, fuck. And I'm like, oh, Frosty, I'm doing a couple minutes at the Apollo. It's you getting paid? And I'm like,
He wanted,
and I'm
they
like,
don't miss a beat.
and I'm like, no, we're not getting paid. The moment we get off the phone, which we did not get paid. Thank you, Kid Super. I did not get paid.
Also, we
was a
would
dope
like
opportunity.
you to follow Kev back.
Yeah.
Kid Super.
Also, my guy, tag me again without following me.
Thank you.
Tag me again without following me.
We're gonna run up on your shop, kid.
Yo, son, I'm gonna block you so fast, bitch. You fucking motherfucker won't follow me back.
He's busy. It's been Fashion Week. He just met you. So Nikita, how accurate is this? How you walk in from work?
Kev, you look young in these.
Young. I just had to shave because I was a cop.
No one's gonna say hi to me? Yeah. Did you see what I emailed her? I told her. Gentlemen may concern. You want to
Yeah. 2 years, 3 years.
The house is enough.
Yeah, that's how she greets the kids. And then when it comes to me, she goes, I'm like, what's up? I go to kid. She doesn't even move her lips. She just goes. I'm like, dope. I'm like, dope.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I greet my kids more excited than I greet my wife.
Yeah, I'm talking about the death kisses when you're just kissing a corpse.
When you
So they
kissing
just
nothing.
stay there and it's like-
That shit not even warm. It's just cold. I'm like, God damn. You good, girl?
So, Nikita, when you come home from work, you're more excited to see the children than Kev. It's okay. This is a safe space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest. We've been together 19 years. She hasn't been excited to see me in a long time. Yeah. Long time.
Has a skit ever gone too far or gotten too serious where like you either got hurt or you were like, do not put that out? Or
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it has. I feel like there's been times where I say, don't put that.
Yeah, there's been times she did. And there was times of like contention where I'd be like, this is fire.
Yeah.
We need to put this out. And she's like, I don't want that out.
Or like photos that I don't want him to post, but he'll put it.
Do you mind sharing what skit may have gone too far or?
I don't.
I feel like it was a while ago.
Yeah, in the beginning, I would test boundaries. You know what I mean? And like, more so than I do now. Like, I don't really test the boundaries that much now. But there are times like I would.
Why?
Because I'm much bigger now, and I hate reading comments that are negative.
What are some of the negative comments that you get with doing something like this?
Typical shit, like you're a piece of shit, you're a fucking...
When we first started, people used to tell you to divorce me, though.
Yeah, people said to divorce her.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
People are animals.
Because first we started off with me being like always nagging.
Right,
being
so
a
people
bitch.
really think that that's you 24/7, which it is.
I was gonna say, I know. I think it was...
You come off so sweet. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I
So
met
is my
you,
mother.
the first time I met you at a Kev show when I drove all the way out there to see him and I thought we were all gonna hang afterwards and he curved me. You remember that?
I did not curve. He's such a fucking...
This guy, I
liar.
drove all the way to see him.
He's
I
such a
sat
liar.
through the whole fucking set. We're done. I go back there. I'm like, guy, really good, man. You're fucking funny. Thinking we were gonna maybe go to dinner, meet the wife. She could co-sign me. It's like, yeah, okay, go, okay,
That's
bro.
not what happened, dude.
And
He's
you
such a
curved and you walked away, and I was
No,
like, damn.
because I
that's
thought he
really
just
never
came.
happened.
First of all, Johnny had hit me up first. We talked about him being my manager, and then he ghosted me for a month. Didn't say a fucking word, and I'm like, all right, well, that's not happening, I guess, you know. And then out of nowhere, it goes, yo, I'm gonna come to your Paramount show. So this is the first time we met. So he comes in, he goes, yo, funny, bro, that was fire. I dap him up. I'm like, thank you for coming, brother. I appreciate it. Blah, blah, blah. And then that was it. Like, we were in the green room. I don't know.
Kevin, I drove an hour and a half. You think I wanted to
didn't
watch
know you
this
drove
set
an
and do
hour and a
nothing
half.
else?
I didn't know where you came from. You
I
came
know
down
for
the
a
road.
fact. I know for a fact you and wifey took your family out for dinner afterwards.
No,
you
we
told me
didn't.
that.
We went
Yes,
to
you
a
did.
strip club.
Oh, strip club.
We went to the strip
So I
club.
wasn't cool enough for that.
No, I would have brought you to the strip club for sure.
And you wonder why I'm stealing money from you. All right. What is the petty? What is the pettiest thing you've ever done in an argument between each other?
I think
Who's
sometimes
more
we can
petty?
get pretty petty.
Who's more petty?
No,
more
you
petty.
are definitely more
She's
petty.
more petty with her actions, the way she acts. Yes.
But his words, if he knows, if like I'm saying something that irritates him, he'll go below the belt.
Really?
That is true.
Below the belt.
I don't mean below the belt. He'll be petty, not below
Right,
the belt.
right.
I used the wrong words.
You know, it's interesting. Like,
I think I'm pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie.
and when that happens, does it take a long time to repair? Because when me and my girl get in fights, and I know somebody else on this couch or stool, and I won't mention who, they might get in a fight with their wifey, and it could go on a week. It could go on a whole vacation. We could go on a vacation and not speak for day 3 till day 3.
It's not me. I love you, girl.
We never fight, baby.
So how long does it last?
It
Like you
depends.
guys?
It depends what it is.
Yeah.
It depends what it is, but it can.
It depends on what it is, but we won't not speak. That's the thing. We won't just not speak to each other. Like we'll respond to each other. Just it'll
Right.
be
Got it.
regular.
I'll go 2-3 days in the crib. I will not even look at my girl if it's something
Well, see,
that serious.
I don't care. The thing is, I hate that shit because my mom used to do that shit. My mom would get mad. She wouldn't talk to me for a week, and it bothered me. So now that I'm older, I hate dragging fights. You know, because my mother, I would put little notes under her door. Like, I'm sorry. And she just kicked her shit back. She'd be like, motherfucker. And I'm like, ugh. I remember I used to think that was funny, and then you tell people these stories,
You know
and then
what?
they cry, and it's like, oh.
You know what? You just helped my relationship. I'm not going to hold any more petty grudges.
You
I
should
mean
never
it.
go to sleep angry with the person.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, because you could have fucking insane sleep paralysis and die.
Yeah, exactly.
And not wake up in the morning
Especially
and be able to
Milk.
apologize.
Milk's like, I could die tonight. So I want you to know I love you.
Sleep well next to my girl because I know at least she's gonna keep me alive through the night. If she thinks something's going,
Dude, how does she rest next to you? How does she
tries to
rest?
shoot me before you fucking.
How does she
resuscitate her.
rest? Does she have a deal where she's like, I gotta sleep first? and
Nah,
then you
well,
go?
I sleep during the day. She sleeps at night.
What are you talking about?
I don't have a conventional job.
No, you're just a loser.
Yo, you know what's crazy is my girl literally made me sleep in the other room, even when she was pregnant, everything until I got a CPAP machine because my snoring was crazy. But what I will say is it's like 3 out of 10 compared to him. How does your girl sleep? Drew, real quick, we don't want you on the show, but come here for one sec. Just stand behind Milc. How, you're sleeping on an air mattress in the same room as him while he's in town.
No, we're shacking up in the same bed.
How the fuck do you sleep with that?
He does it.
Huh?
I'm just making sure he doesn't stop breathing.
What a good friend. He's like, no, I don't sleep when I'm in New York. I just make sure he doesn't die.
CPR. EMS.
No, but seriously, Milc. No.
I know.
Go to the fucking
God. I know my mom, my
We
girlfriend,
care about you, bro.
everybody. You know,
your friends.
Bro, it takes
yes,
2
we do.
seconds. Milc, it takes 2 seconds.
I know. I just hate the doctors. I just hate the doctors.
I know. Everyone hates the doctors.
You can use Johnny's machine. Don't you have a CPAP machine up there?
You think I'm gonna let him put his nostrils in the same thing I put my...
out at night for him.
Actually, you know what I will do tonight?
Let him try it.
You know what I will do tonight? I'm gonna let you try it.
You should, yes.
No, because what is something? No, you need your sleep. I'll be fine.
I haven't slept once this week because of you, so I think I'll be okay.
I think if this will give him rest.
Yeah.
He's like, wow, I slept a full night.
So, can you tell me what has been going on here? Because I hear all of these stories. Explain to me what. So, is this like circa 2005 Shipes with all of the things?
Yes,
that
I was
are
telling
going on?
Busy yesterday. I haven't lived this way in an office setting or a house since I was the days of Sean Kingston, when I first started getting some bread and you would show up and you wouldn't know who could be there, and every neighbor in the fucking building was complaining about me, and you know what it was, it was a mind fuck. In the last 48 hours, I was woken abruptly at 5 a.m. by his sleeping apnea, and it was loud. And the night before, luckily, I got up to piss at 5 a.m. or this house would have burnt down, because these fucking winners that I have around me had decided to put French fries. I don't even know where they found the French fries. They literally might have gone and cut up potatoes. Bro, I don't know. I don't think we have frozen fries here. I don't even know where they came from.
I think we were re-rocking somebody's leftover fries.
I think so. And that honestly, you know what? That is what you guys did. So I get up, I'm taking a piss, and I'm smelling it, and I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna get to it. I'm like, oh, that smells like a fire in the neighborhood. It smells like a fire in the neighborhood. I keep pissing. And then I'm about to lay back down, and I'm like, that's not in the neighborhood. That's downstairs. So I come downstairs, and the house manager, Moose, who's supposed to be the most responsible in the house, he's asleep halfway over the couch. He must have drank so much, or I don't know what was going on. Milc was over there, and I don't know, there was a third person I don't even know sleeping here. And I look at them, and then I realize that the fucking oven is running on 500 with these French.
Who puts the oven on 500?
What were they trying to cook? A fucking
Fries. Fries, bro. They must have thought they were gonna get crispy fries and fell asleep.
That shit came out black.
And almost burnt down this $3 million fucking brown.
So the question I have though is you own this domicile.
What does that mean?
Why are you allowed to...
Domicile's a home. That's a cop word.
Why are you
It's interesting.
allowing this
It's
to
interesting
transpire?
because Trig was furious yesterday. Busy, you were here. Trig came in. He was mad because the studio was left a mess.
Oh, he does not like that.
You know, the inmates are running the asylum here for sure. I'm lucky to even have a room here anymore.
Johnny needs an apartment.
You really need like a major domo here that has security, house manager.
Yes.
You know, that
Well, let me tell you. So
It has to be a chick. It has to be a chick who's like the chick who yelled at you at the party yesterday.
Right.
It has to be something like that.
shout out Kersey. She hates me right now, but
Dude,
yeah.
she fucking was going
So,
bananas. And
Kersey's good.
Keith is sitting there like,
Keith.
the bitch is lying.
So wait, so just to finish that conversation, yeah, my life's in shambles right now, but in the best way because I'm successful, so thank God for that. But I haven't lived like this in a long time. But you know what? Trig came upstairs yesterday and was like, Shipes, I don't know how you do it, but you love chaos. And I actually thrive best in chaos.
I'm the same way. I need shit fucked up.
You haven't thrived ever in your
you're
life.
I thrive.
You haven't thrived yet.
I
You're
thrive.
just living in shit. He's like,
I thrive.
He's like, I thrive in this environment.
It doesn't.
Yeah, you're not
it
doing
doesn't
nothing.
rattle me. It doesn't rattle me. You know.
That's what I'm trying to
And
say.
the last thing I'll say is, I enjoy it because it makes me laugh, and I think in life you have to learn to laugh because there's a lot of stress and all that shit. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
But this interview isn't about me. It's about my good friend.
So I have a question. You travel a lot now. and you're away Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, how has that sort of affected your relationship and the kids in a way? I know growing up, my dad traveled all week. I only saw him on the weekends, and I spent the majority of time with my mom. So how has that affected
It's
your
brutal.
relationship? Talk about it.
It's brutal. It's new. Anything new, it's fucking, I'm gone a ton. And she's with the kids, and the kids miss me, and I'm working my fucking ass off. But the reality is, you have to make a decision. Either you're all in or you're not in. There is no fucking halfway. I'm gonna do this, but I'll hang out. But we'll do it. Listen, if you want to succeed, you want to do the things that I want to do, you have to put in that work. There is no choice. You got to be out and about. You got to be at these events. You got to meet people. You got to, because this whole business is connection based.
The question was actually for her.
Yeah, I know, but I'm answering beforehand. Because this is what I do. I am the man.
You're very sexist. You're stereotypical. You're fucking racist. You're gonna get yourself canceled, kid.
All right, baby, go ahead. You can speak now. Wait. Okay, now good. Proceed.
I think for the kids, they've gotten used to it, but they do definitely miss him more. It's harder for them, and I think they act out more because they're with me more.
Well, when I was a cop,
you worked a lot.
I was never home.
Yeah.
I would leave at 4 a.m, come home 10:30 at night. I wouldn't see the kids. On my days off, normally they were in school. So all the time I would get was picking them up from school. So I probably spend more time with them now than I did when I was a cop. So it's actually like, in terms of the kids, like I think it's good. And they're watching me follow my dreams, bro, which I think is priceless. Yeah, I think it's priceless.
And how has it affected you, Nikita? Are you guys good? Is there like, I get it because I'm the same way. And it kills me to be away from my kids 7 to 10 days at a time. They're growing up. I can't hang with them all the time. I can't see my wifey as much as I would like to. Is that affecting you guys, or are you understanding of it? There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just curious.
I think it's an adjustment. You just have to adjust to it. It's definitely an adjustment because it's different. He was a cop before, so he was working overtime a lot. But then he would get 2 days off. Now it's like, it's much more work. And then the weekend is like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So he's gone 24/7 for 5 days.
Well, one thing I will say, and I mean this because I have a very supportive wife, and I'm sure you are the same way. It goes a very long way when you can support a person like him, because honestly, the road is lonely. Even the shit we do here, yeah, it's fun, but it's a lot. It's taxing.
Bro, it's mad lonely. And the thing is, I think a lot of times you see the cool shit, the funny shit, where I'm posting and me and Nick are chilling or whatever, but you don't see the shit where I'm just fucking sitting there in my head getting ready for a fucking show or trying to fucking write. And
I'm assuming you need your wife's support. Like if my girl crashes out on me, it fucks my day.
It fucks everything up. But I've gotten better at it, of not letting it, because you can't. If it affects you too much, it's fucking...
I mean, I know it comes from a good place, but still, it's like the support is important. Yeah. But fuck all the serious talk. Moving back into the kids, who's more like you? Who's more like Kev? Who takes after who trait-wise?
I feel like they take a little bit from both, right? Like, our older one is sensitive like me, but you're also sensitive just in a different way. Yeah.
I'm sensitive, but more not in a way like sad. I just kind of shove everything down deep. You know what I mean?
Got it.
Whereas my older one will cry. Kevin won't cry. He'll get angry. So like sensitive in that way. But he's an entertainer.
Angry. You gotta say don't say like angry. People
no.
be like he hits her.
No.
Like don't say angry. Just say
frustrated.
Frustrated.
All right, let's pause for a second. Ray.
Big Ray. Where were we? We were on the
kids. You said something about
the kids. Yeah, that was a lame question. Leave it to Jacob. Leave it to Jacob to fucking ask a question like that.
Yeah, it's because Jacob doesn't have children and he's 40.
How or why?
Loser. You can spread your seed like God wanted, pussy.
40-year-old babysitter.
40-year-old babysitter. How and why did you guys start making skits? Because like.
I'll tell you the full story. So, I would put shit on like Snapchat and Instagram for like friends and family, but I never really put it out. I had like 400 followers, and then I had there was a video of that. I had an Amazon cloud camera, and in my crib, and my son grabbed the basketball and he threw it at my other son's face, who was in like a rocker thing, right? And I cut it, and I was like, yo, this shit is hilarious. So I sent it to a bunch of cops, and it went viral within the department. And I was like, yo, I wonder what the process is like to copyright a video. Because I'm like, this is dope.
Yeah.
So I went online and I found a company called Viral Hog. Viral Hog was like, you have to submit the video, and if they like it, they'll make a deal with you, 60-40, 50-50, whatever you negotiate, and they'll pitch it to networks. So I sent it, and they picked it up. Like a month and a half later, we made like 10 bands. Oh. It was on Ridiculousness. It was on The Ellen Show. It was fucking everywhere. It was viral on Facebook. So my boy at the time was like, yo, there's this new app called TikTok. He's like, if you take your videos that you make and you put them on TikTok, I didn't know what the fuck TikTok was. He's like, bro, you would crush. So I started putting shit out on TikTok, but then the job found out. This was like maybe like a year in, probably. A year in, the job finds out. I get a call at 4 o'clock in the morning. Because some of the videos I had made in uniform.
Oh, yeah, they don't like that shit.
And they were like, and my delegate at the time was my boy. He was like, are you on this fucking thing called fucking Tok? And I'm like, it's like 4 in the morning, bro, and I'm on vacation. And I'm like, what? And he's like, you on the, what the fuck? This Tok, you the fucking Tok, you fucking doing stupid fucking videos, you're in the R&P. And I'm like, he's like, delete it right fucking now. And I guess one of the sergeants, who's a fucking cocksucker hater, eat my dick. I hope you watch these fucking podcasts.
Oh, shit. Damn, I've never seen Kev get like that.
Because I got money now, you pussy. You trying to ruin my life. I hate you. So yeah, I hope you feel it. I hope you feel it. I hope your fucking girl cheats on you. So he tried to go to headquarters to be like, yo, he went to roll call and he told all the cops, and they lied and said I got suspended. Right? Because he was planning on going to headquarters to get me suspended. So he told all these cops this shit, didn't realize that I have good relationships with a lot of the union guys. So they called me, told me to take it down. By the time he got to headquarters, all the videos were down. They couldn't do shit. So he was furious, and he was like, what are these fucking videos? So I stopped making videos in uniform, and I started doing more like couple shit. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Nobody was doing the shit that I was doing at that time. The closest possible person to do shit was Chicklet, and it was very different. It wasn't the same. These were written out fucking...
So I have 2 questions from that question. One is, you started on TikTok, not Instagram. That's where you blew up?
TikTok is where I blew up, yeah.
Got it. And what did you spend that first $10,000 on?
Bills. Mortgage, fucking credit card bills.
But you were just like, damn, this
struggling,
is
bro.
found money, right?
Yeah, I was struggling, bro. I was making 35 grand as a cop, bro. Like when I first started, and you putting everything on credit cards. I had like fucking 40,000 in debt, just racking up credit cards, just trying to live with these fucking animal children.
So here's an interesting question, because it's me asking this. What was your first impression of me, Nikita?
You?
Yeah, don't bullshit.
But it was very quick because it was at the Paramount,
right.
And there were so many people back there when I had met you. It was right before the show. You came back there, you introduced me, and then that was it.
So I was insignificant to you.
No.
It's okay. So moving on, who's more likely between our kids, your 2 little derelicts and my little derelicts, to get a 4.0 grade average?
Probably your daughter.
I think so too. I think she's going to be a dork like Ariel. And she's just going to get really good fucking grades.
Yeah, my kids are very...
They're trying.
Yo, bro, your kids is going to see this one day.
2 + 2 is...
Yo,
11!
They try.
Good job, buddy. You're fucking killing it out here, kid.
Your man's style is questionable at best, okay? I don't want to hear it.
I hate that he shits on me, but then on the low, he'd be like, he's like, you look great, man.
Nah, I'm not going to lie. Here.
You look great.
Listen,
and
I'm not
like,
going to lie.
You. 2 seconds ago, you told me, dude, you look like a fucking loser bitch.
Well, I didn't write these questions, first of all, but I will say you've had some questionable fits, so I'm not opposed to asking this question. But you know who you need to take this whole thing out on is Jacob and Don.
This is a reasonable question.
It is a reasonable question.
All right, so say the fucking question, cocksucker.
What's your least favorite article of clothes that Kev owns?
Oh, those pants that you
Oh,
wore.
she knew right away. She knew right away.
Yeah.
That's at least 3 years of like hating their
Tell them the
pants.
truth. Tell them the truth.
No, that's it. That's really it. There's
what's
these
wrong with the
jeans that I think are just crazy, but he loves them.
What jeans are crazy?
can't.
What, you got some denim
They're like
tears on or
bright
something?
colors, and there's a lot going on. But other than that, it's really just those
Jenkos?
jeans.
Old school true colors? cross colors?
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I'm gonna go look for them now.
She doesn't
All right.
like when I wear certain shorts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She don't want people seeing the beef.
Is that true, Nikita? Is it because of that? You don't want him wearing certain shorts because you don't want girls to see his dick outline?
Yeah. Just like he wouldn't want me to wear certain things to be too showy.
You know, that's interesting. That's interesting. I
Your
don't
tits are
think-
gigantic. They show everywhere all the time. If I want to show a little beef.
Hold on, hold on. Because my girl loves when I wear gray sweatpants.
Yeah,
you know,
if
they
he's
say
home.
gray sweatpants show the bulge the most, pause.
Mm-hmm.
But it's interesting because I don't necessarily think that women are looking at the bulge all day
You'll be
as
surprised.
much as men are looking
No,
at women.
women will look.
Really?
You'll be surprised,
Bitches
yes.
are bulging.
But what happens if I'm like this? And maybe this segues into my son's first boner he got watching Ice Age last week. But what if I'm sitting like this, huh?
Yeah, but that's jeans. It's different.
But it looks like it. So what?
No.
Okay.
So
It's when they
you
can see the
definitely tell.
head and it's like
You can
Got
tell.
it.
there's a
Got
dick
it.
there.
Got it.
You know what
Got
I
it.
mean?
There's a dick there. It's
There's
crazy.
a dick there. You know? There's no question.
So
It's
Kevin
that's
has a pair of jeans that shows his dick too much.
No, not jeans,
they
shorts.
just said
Oh,
in
shorts,
it's
shorts.
sweatpants and shorts, yeah.
But I feel like gray sweats is a normal look.
Well, you have a small dick. You wouldn't know.
Pause.
Well, I don't know. I've never seen it, but assuming you look like a
You've
kid.
said it. You said like, yeah, you did. My dick was
Yo,
in my
all
dick.
jokes
Don't
aside.
make a difference how small.
Oh my God, where he
It's
goes?
gonna show.
I forgot Stanley was here. Yeah, he said that no glasses. All I heard was, yeah.
Hold on. Say it again.
It doesn't make a difference how small you are. It's still gonna show.
It's over.
It's more about
Listen,
from your
I
experience. You'd
wouldn't
say
be surprised if he pulled out a hammer.
from your experience, you'd say it's more about the motion in the ocean than how large you're packing.
Well, then you could be in trouble. But if it's small, it doesn't. It still could show.
Got it. And
Unless
what
you
I-
place it right.
Huh?
You gotta place it right.
Wait,
You got to price. You got to price the dick right.
Place
Oh,
it.
place it right. Yeah,
Put
yeah,
it
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
right spot.
So what's okay? So let's get
I
into
put it on the clit and I rub it.
yeah. What's the right spot for you? What is the magic
I rub
spot?
it.
What?
What's the magic spot for you?
Not for me. It's you gotta hang it down.
No, but I know. But what I'm saying is that have you found that the magic spot for you to put your penis? I can't believe I'm having this convo with you. Is either on a clitoris or an asshole? Like a part? Like where is it?
Oh, I thought you meant just normal, just for every day.
Oh, just like where you sit it on your lap?
Whatever.
You got a fucking hammer, don't you?
Yeah, I know. He's like, I'm telling you, my shit falls in the toilet when I take a shit. It just wiggles in the water. It just swims around the water.
So, okay, we are gonna wait. Fuck, what were we saying before?
Well, we already started smoking, so it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Fucking ass.
So, okay, we're gonna go into the quiz part of this segment. Very excited about this. So, Nikita, you're gonna ask Kevin questions. Okay. Do you want me to ask Don or Jacob? Should I just ask the questions and then they write? Oh, here we go. See, look, our producer has entered the chat.
And I just want you to know that Staples whiteboard was for me and the mediator, and it's been taken over by Ola and the goons.
Wow, what do they use it for?
For the to pick the songs.
They're on point.
That's it. They
Shout
took
out John, and James.
They took it.
Grab each one of those.
No cheating.
Shut up.
No cheating, guys.
Milk, why don't you go sit next to Nikita? You hit on her, we'll fuck you up.
No, you can hit on her.
I was kidding.
Jesus Christ. First of all, Johnny.
He's like, come on,
you can't
Johnny.
fight.
You see how his swag changed? Come on,
I
Johnny.
actually can fight.
Come on, Johnny. Don't be disrespectful.
You know,
yo, you've been dogging these Modelos, my guy.
Yeah, Milk. I'm not. They need to sponsor you.
We really need a Modelo sponsor.
You do.
You want me to hold the mic while you do this?
The first thing we said to you is don't flirt with my girl, and you're gonna hold her mic?
God damn it, Milk.
gonna hold her
Strike
mic?
one.
It's the fucking first thing we said. We said don't flirt with my bitch, and look at you. holding your microphone to my bitch.
I'm being gentleman.
Okay, ready? I think I have to ask him a question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where was our first date?
Oh, Kev.
God damn.
Bro, I met her when I was 16.
Yeah, I know, we were
Oh, I forget that.
Don't give him a hint. Don't give him a hint. Let's see what a real piece of shit he is.
The first time I ever seen you?
No.
What? The first? What? What is it? The
First
date?
Yeah. Date.
We didn't date. We just.
You guys are gonna go have
date.
you guys are gonna go home and have such good sex tonight.
You're 16.
Friction that this is possible.
Latisse introduced us in the school.
He said first
She said
date.
Oh,
Not
at
what you
your
meant.
aunt's house when we
Yeah.
took the car. Yeah.
There you go.
Bro, she
There you
drove.
go, my friend.
She had no license.
This is a moment where I don't want him saying things.
Oh my God, yo, she never
Alright,
wants
go
me.
ahead,
This
go.
is a dope story.
This is the first time anybody's gonna hear the story too.
What, yo? All right, I don't. Nah,
No,
I'm not gonna
just
do it
do
because
it.
I don't
It's
want your
fine.
family to get mad. Nah,
She
nah,
won't
nah,
get
nah,
mad.
I'm not gonna
Just
do it. I'm
say
not
it.
gonna do it.
Just
I'm
say
not
it.
gonna do it.
It's
I'm not
fine.
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because
I
I don't
don't
want to
think
deal
you're
with the
mad.
aftermath if she does get pissed.
I mean, I think it's been long enough, right?
No. I'd rather not. We were fucking bad kids, bro.
I feel weird just holding a mic like this.
I know.
No. It's
You
fine.
offered, motherfucker. His forearms are burning right now. He's like,
That is the first penalty on Milk for flirting with your girl.
Yeah.
Two more fucking times and you're kicked off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milk.
Yo, and
Too loud? For real? Am I gonna get a lawsuit
wow,
from
all,
that?
the whole production, all the cameras are broken.
There's no volume on there. Turn the volume
Where's that
down.
whole audio? Let me
I
see
don't
that
have
shit.
good ears, so that didn't really affect
Maybe
me.
you gotta open the window.
That really was that loud?
Yeah, that shit rang, bro. I scared the bejesus out of me. That shit. Also,
It seemed like only the white people were affected, really, though.
So we needed something else. Maybe I need
it
a
was
flag
Drew,
to throw.
him, and him.
All right, I won't use it again.
throw a
then.
beer
The
at
whole
him,
set
a
doesn't
full
want me to
beer.
use it again. It really fucked you up.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Maybe they're prepared now. A few people,
now
a few
they're
people wasn't prepared.
All right, well,
not
just
gonna tell you
know
what to do.
I'm not going to do it unless Milk does something flagrant, and then we have to kick him off the show. He has one flagrant foul.
one strike. And we have a long day ahead
Yeah, we
of
got a
us,
long day ahead of us.
sir.
That's one for the
Yeah,
day.
We have a long
I have a
day ahead
studio
of us.
session at 5 no matter what, so. Sorry, guys, I'm actually a
Well,
rapper.
is he coming up here and playing? Is he gonna rap for us, Johnny?
The fact
Yeah,
that
he's
he's
performing
actually
live.
nice.
All right, so you're performing live today.
Can I
bitch.
please can
You
we just do a
fucking better.
few Modelos? Sorry, let's go back to the.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
All right, go ahead.
What is my favorite gift you've gotten me?
Favorite gift. I believe in you, Kev. Come on, man.
Is it old or new?
Middle. It's not from middle.
What the fuck? I can't even think, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's too much.
My K necklace.
I was gonna fucking say that.
But you know what?
But that's
in Kev's defense, and I'm going to be fair on both sides. You don't necessarily know what her favorite gift is. You've got, I was going to say you've given her so many. You've given her so many. You've given her so many. You've given her so many.
Fucking ring, brand new gift. That's not your favorite gift, motherfucker. It's the most expensive one. God damn, bro.
I hope my girl never comes on this show.
Yeah. Like I'm taking notes.
I'm calling Greg. I need my money back.
I'm taking notes.
need my money
you
back.
can't drop me off near the office. You can't do none of that. Like
My girl
I'll
does on
take
the
an
show.
Uber. Man,
I'm
fact,
cooked.
nah.
My girl gonna kick
Bro,
me out of the house.
I had no
immediately.
idea. I was totally taken by surprise. I swear to God.
Bro.
I saw her walking upstairs. I was like, that bitch looks like my girl. I saw the first thing I saw. I was like, bro, she just... And I'm like, oh my God, that's my girl.
Oh, they surprised you.
Yeah, he didn't
Surprise me?
Johnny, you
Bro,
ever
scared the shit out of me.
decide to surprise me like that? We're gonna have a meeting before the podcast. Like, yo, listen, Johnny, I don't know what I did to you, but
Well, look,
Johnny was nervous at first because he said, all right, you're going to get fired.
I was a little. It could have gone. It could have gone any which way. But I know you guys love each other so much that it was going to turn out good. And the worst of the worst, we wouldn't air it.
What is my favorite way to unwind after a long day?
Yell at me.
the fact he might be right.
I mean, I am correct. I'm not sure that's what she wrote on her
That's
whiteboard,
very
but I
funny.
am correct.
That's very funny.
I would say nighttime. Nighttime. Right? Lay down watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When we watch TV. And
Okay. Yeah. There you go, Kev.
Nighttime.
Nighttime's not it.
I don't know what that meant.
Hold on. The
No,
producer
nighttime.
has an issue with the answer.
I said nighttime. We watch shows.
Oh, I didn't hear you say show. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when we watch, what was I watching?
Stop trying to line them up, Jacob.
I know.
Stop doing it.
He's like, what are you watching? What kind of content? I don't understand.
Nikita, we're gonna let you decide. Did he get this right?
Well, I waited until he said, and when we lay down and watch shows.
So there you
Said
go.
it low,
So
you get
Jacob, fall back. You're wrong. He's trying to throw.
I know, bro. I
Kev under the bus.
honestly, I got all 3 out of 3. I was gonna say the K necklace, but I was like, nah. I was like, that's like, I didn't think that could be it.
Okay. What is my biggest pet peeve around the house?
Around the house, it could be the sneakers. People touching shit in the kitchen. I don't know. It's so many. You have so many.
That was a good one, but no.
You have so many. You complain about so much.
I put when you leave
So
things
many complaints.
everywhere.
When I leave things everywhere. Yeah, that's like shoes. That's sneakers. Right?
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
No.
all
I got that.
encompassing.
All right. Who is my favorite comedian?
That's a good one.
You
I
ain't
know
gonna
you've
know it.
told me, but
I knew
I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name, but I know at one point, I think it's changed now, but at one point you looked up to John Leguizamo at one point.
Well, I love
like
his
how
plays.
he does his show.
He inspired. That's why I do
Right.
storytelling the way I do it, because I loved his plays.
Mhm.
But no, that's not my
Yeah,
favorite.
favorite
He
comedian.
wasn't really a
I have
comedian.
no idea. I don't even know comedians.
Bernie Mac.
Really?
R.I.P. to
That's
the
mine,
god.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mine too.
I would have never guessed
bro.
that.
What? They were
That
milking
used
cookies, red cookies and
Milk
shit,
and
bro.
cookies.
What?
I
That
would
is
have
the
guessed
best shit
maybe like
ever,
Cat
bro.
Williams.
That shit used to make me laugh anytime, any day.
He's goaded.
Good to know, Bernie Mac.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'll take you to his next show.
Johnny, I'm your bro.
All right. What is my proudest accomplishment?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I like what was the thing I was like I felt
I
like I felt like I'm
That
trying
made
to
you
guide
feel
I'm
like-
trying to guide
well,
you. Made
for
me feel good.
That made you feel good.
Like yeah, that was like
Well, I
fine.
know
I'm
one
fine.
of-
Like when you hustled for something.
I know you. One thing that makes you feel really good is that you feel like before this point, obviously, starting from scratch and like really working your way by yourself to get to where you are when you met Johnny and
Yeah, but that's close enough.
Frosty.
It's quitting my job. I mean, it's close enough.
Okay. I'm not gonna clap for that one because Nikita, I don't feel like you got that.
Yeah, she didn't really get it,
I
but I'm
didn't.
giving it to her.
I think I would have known
I
that
didn't.
quitting your job was
but that
it.
is an accomplishment. I
Yeah,
would say.
yeah.
But I think that's like more of a milestone.
No, it's an accomplishment. It's the same thing. You said the same. You said the same thing. Milestone is an accomplishment.
Okay.
It's the same word.
There's some slight differences, I
Shut
would
the
say.
fuck up.
You know what I'm saying?
Did I ask you?
Horn
bitch?
me, horn me.
Was I even talking
Yeah,
to you?
no,
son?
I didn't find that disrespectful. I think Kevin's being disrespectful right now. Kevin's being disrespectful right now.
Oh,
He's turned on me.
the tables have turned, Kev.
He's turned on me.
Matter of fact, Kevin,
Bro, the white people get so nervous when you
If you get me, yeah, they're all like, "Shots
Jacob's
fired."
Norwegian ears, like really.
This third question is fucking whack. How many tattoos do I have?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What the fuck?
You literally just have to count.
I am. Does I have to count them separately?
Just count it as one big piece.
Okay.
Don't- yeah.
So
I mean, it's my whole arm, but
Yeah.
just say it's one.
one. It's 4. No.
5.
Where's the
My
5?
back.
I counted
2 sides
that.
of my chest. My
No,
two
the 2 stars counts as 1. You got it in 1.
No, I
side.
said
I
2. I
agree.
said count the whole thing, including the stars. There's 2 sides. The stars. I have a whole.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
The women.
Yeah.
okay, Nikita, you're definitely failing right now.
Yo!
You're wrong. Another
Son!
wrong question for Nikita.
Yo,
Next.
what the fuck?
But you're counting the stars and the women.
I'm not gonna lie. I
separate?
killed this shit. I bodied this. The woman is failing.
Whatever.
The
You
woman
had
is
harder questions than I did.
All
You
right.
had very easy
Hold on. All right. What is my ultimate career goal?
Well, you want to build a legacy for your family. You want to build something.
But that's
that
not a
you
career,
can-
like within the career.
These are hard questions. I'm just gonna say they're not very specific.
No, what I'm saying
I know
within the
you want
career.
to write, you want to produce, you want to have.
Yeah, I
your
said TV and film.
shows.
TV and
Okay,
film.
we're gonna give you that one.
She got that right.
We're gonna give you that one. That's your first right answer?
That's my second.
No,
Second?
that was your first.
No.
First. We didn't give you the other one. That was the first.
That was your first.
Kevin, you got 3, right?
I got, yeah. What is my least favorite city to perform in?
I would have said that Florida one, but there's a few after that you
Yeah.
hated.
Like, what was the place I complained about the most? Where there was drama behind it. Damn,
I know.
I'm just giving
I know
you,
where
I'm
it
just
was.
giving you
Can
these
I just
answers,
say
son.
where the place
See,
was?
I'm a good dude though, because I'm
I
like
know
trying
where
to
it is. I
guide
just
her.
don't know what the city's
I'm
name.
like trying
It's
to-
the place where the owner, the owner was
Yes,
an asshole.
yes.
But
What city was that?
city?
I know, that's what I'm
But
asking
I'm
you,
getting it
motherfucker.
right. I
That's
know
the
that's
question.
the city.
That's the question.
I should have
Baltimore.
half points.
Oh,
Baltimore.
shit, so I was wrong.
You know, we never got into how you guys like met exactly. I know you met in high school a long time ago, 19 years ago. But what happened exactly? Was like he getting beat up by the lockers and you saved him, or what?
The first time I heard her name was we were fighting in the back of the school with these dudes. I was brand new to Long Island. I just moved from Queens, and I guess these dudes that I was cool with, that I was fighting with, knew her, and they were like, "Yo, Nikita's getting jumped at the McDonald's,"
Damn.
and she was getting jumped by a bunch of blood bitches who were like, just haters, bro. Like she wasn't like that. She was just very, she was beautiful, and these girls just hated on her. This motherfucker alive?
Nah,
Hold on.
He's well alive, man.
Are you good, Stanley? Huh? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfucker comes here, gets paid to take a nap.
Jump twice.
And take a nap just to be here. Just to be here. This is the best job in the world. Just to be here and get paid.
No, you.
So okay, so you met her saving her.
No. But that's when I'm saying. But that's was the first time and then like a couple weeks later, my boy Tease introduced us.
Nice. And it was like love at first sight for both of you guys?
We were not really. We were young. It was infatuation at first.
Got it. Deep. Look at you.
Yeah.
Infatuation and
So she cheated on her man with me.
you know they say once a cheater, always a cheater.
Ooh, that's what they say.
We weren't technically together. You know that.
I mean,
But
no.
we
Maybe. Oh, yes. You weren't together, but then
But we
I
were
told
still-
them.
What was your
told
first
them.
impression of each other?
Well, so the first time I ever saw him was maybe at the beginning of the year when he had curly hair.
Yeah, I had long hair.
He had long curly hair. One of these girls was just like, "Oh, isn't he so hot? I really like him." I don't like the curly.
She don't like the
hair.
curly. Then I cut it.
Then he cut
Then I
it.
cut it. And I got the pussy.
And what was your first impression of Nikita?
I thought she was fired, but she was fucking with somebody. Went to school.
Got it.
She was fucking with this Jamaican.
And so how did you pull her from him? Like what was you? Were you just like, yo, I like you so? Milk, you're stand.
I just.
Everybody ears.
Let's go, do it, Johnny. Yeah.
That's 2. You haven't even gotten to the second episode yet.
Well,
You're walking in the middle of the set with 6 beers.
Milk, I need a beer.
And 3 of them is for him.
Did you grab me one?
I tried to give it
Oh,
to
thank you, brother. You're the man. Don, what's your problem?
All right, I'm taking that
Don,
one.
why are you on set?
I'm taking that one
Don,
back.
why are you on set?
I'm taking that one back.
you. Why would you grab
Can you
that?
fucking?
Don, can we make sure Stanley's okay?
Are you right?
No, I have one down there on the bottom.
A beer?
Don.
No, I'm
Don, you know what, man? I knew I was right about you, man.
What is going on?
Don. Somebody, get
Are you
me
gonna
my
talk to
drink.
him today about this shit?
Somebody
Stop
pass
forgetting
Stanley his
because I've been
drink.
asking you.
What is it, vodka?
No, on the bottom.
On the bottom, Milk.
Chill. I didn't know you had this.
Yeah.
What's that?
Free refills. Yo,
What's in there, Stanley?
Huh?
what's in there?
Fighting cock bourbon.
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 Yeah.
That's why you.
You know, I want to just hold on one sec. I just want to zoom in on this. Your koozie is unusually dirty.
Well, he's probably never cleaned it.
Well, I haven't gone to the store to rob another one.
This got to be a vintage koozie. This looks like it's from the 70s.
No.
Look at all that dirt.
Because I carry it wherever I go.
So you put bourbon and ice in here?
Yeah. I make the big ice.
What is your favorite and least favorite thing about Kev?
Physically.
Physically. Talk about his insecurities. Really dig down deep into the insecurity.
It was a good question.
My favorite thing is how he can make me laugh. So my favorite and my least kind of go hand in hand. So one of my favorite things is he can be very sentimental and very sweet. My least favorite thing is he doesn't do it often.
Got it. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And you?
My least and favorite thing. My favorite thing is gonna be her being as a mother, and then my least favorite.
Good mom, gang. It's hard to be a good mom. It really is. Yeah. I salute you because I know it takes a lot. Seriously. Yeah. 2 boys too.
My least favorite thing, and she puts up with my family, which is very difficult.
Right. Make a round of applause. And she puts up with you.
You know what? Maybe not say the least favorite thing.
Yeah, maybe leave it at that.
Maybe just leave it at that.
I think I like that because I think Jacob is a fucking loser bitch.
a totally separate.
Yeah, whatever, bro. You think you play basketball with the fellas, and all of a sudden you can fucking disrespect me, and I'm getting sick of it.
I got a good question. Which family member of each of yours is your least favorite?
I'm being totally honest. I swear, totally honest. I love her family is normal and dope.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure your answer is loaded, so go ahead.
She's like, hold on. So if we're really digging down deep, your mom,
your
sister, they kind of tight. I don't like this one.
Be honest, bro.
I would rather not.
Okay.
Good idea.
You can opt out. You can opt out. You can opt out. You can opt out.
Good for you, bro. Good for you. See, this is why I get myself into trouble. You know? Because I don't give a fuck.
We're gonna close it on this. Who was cooler in high school?
Oh,
He was.
yeah.
No one liked me in high school.
No one liked you?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Did y'all go to the same high school? I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah. Well, when I moved from Queens, I started going to high school out there, and that's where I met her. Yeah, she was like, I told you, she was like the baddie that like all the, you know, the cool but.
So you pulled the baddie?
Me?
You pulled the baddie out of the whole school?
Bro,
I'm not saying you're not a baddie. I'm just trying to.
I used to pull all the baddies, bro.
You're a good-looking guy. Yo, listen, a lot of girls have hit me saying you're a good-looking guy. Now, that does not mean anything would ever happen. I'm just saying, when I post you, a lot of girls, oh, he's so good-looking. I fucking hate you. I don't even want to post you anymore.
Shut up,
they don't
bitch.
say that about
That's
me.
not fair. That's not fair.
He definitely doesn't get messages like me about that. So
he's like, yo, that milk looks like he's really sick.
He needs to go to the
That guy needs to go to the doctor, man.
He has an alcohol problem.
Why is his teeth that color? It's not.
That's exactly what I was saying. I'll post you, and you know who else used to get it a lot, and I could never understand is Mike Starantino.
Yeah, Mikey.
I'll post Mikey. You know Mikey. And girls would go nuts.
Yo, Mikey bags, bro. Mikey, the bitches like Mikey. It's the confidence to have bleached eyebrows. I swear to God.
Bleached eyebrows.
It's the confidence, bro, and he moves around that shit more confident than anybody.
Oh, Ray didn't see that. What the fuck? It's my sleep apnea.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about you.
The way he says, yo.
This is my favorite part.
Wait, pause.
Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute.
So let me give you the backstory.
Yeah, what's
my
going
bad.
on
So
here?
look, last night, he's sleeping up here with his man, Drew. I don't even know how Drew... In that white piece, that white right there, that's another bed. Drew's sleeping in that room with him. All the way in the other room, I got woken up.
Powerful arm.
All the other way in the other room, I got woken up at 5 a.m. by this. Go ahead, start it from the top.
Ray, come on, we already did this.
No,
earlier.
Milk, I wasn't here. But this I don't like how this.
Run it back.
Milk,
I know this is bad.
you look very concerning, man.
And check that, it woke me up.
Jacob, run it back.
You like a fish fresh out the ocean.
I already said that. It's not exact same.
Yeah.
Like a beached whale.
I'm really worried about you, bro.
Where am I?
Talking real, like I just hit I just rest.
Where am I?
Bro, you got to get that sleep apnea checked out. It woke me up.
Bro, I would have told you that you're turning over, bro.
Milc is the ultimate. He's the ultimate rock star, bro.
He really
turn over, bro.
Yo.
He literally lives that life. He's just like, yo, whatever, bro. I'm gonna spit a couple of bars in Chinatown.
You shouldn't be suffering in your sleep, bro.
He's dying. He's fighting for his life.
Yeah, listen.
That's what I said.
Johnny's shoes that I wore last night at the party.
I would have tapped him like, yo, bro, please roll over, bro.
Bro, it's not roll over. He roll over, he gonna die. He gonna fucking
lose oxygen.
God, I look fat.
This has been a great episode.
America,
Do we have anything else we want to get out?
Hey,
on
you
this
got
one?
anything you want to spit before?
I want to say one last thing. First of all, thank you for coming on.
Clap it up for the couple.
I'm high as shit. I'm high as shit.
Oh.